Et bonsoir, soirée sur With the Revolution aujourd'hui. L'objectif étant de le terminer. On va voir si j'y arrive. Parce que déjà, ça va dépendre de la durée qui reste à faire dessus. Sachant que si je le finis en 2 heures, eh ben on enchaînera directement avec en plus le dernier épisode de Game of Thrones, que j'ai en stock depuis un moment. Là, je pense que je tends vers la fin, mais je sais pas s'il me reste une demi-heure ou 5 heures encore à faire, donc on va voir. C'est la bataille de Paris, et puis on va voir. Ça va, ça ne dérange pas qu'elle s'éloigne. Alors, je me souviens un petit peu. Peuple même. Réputation, je sais bien. J'ai combien de points d'influence? 9. Ils veulent sa mort, sauf bien. Comment elle est si est-il parvenu à s'échapper? Qu'est-ce que ça donne si je fais ça? C'est bien. Si je fais ça, c'est pareil en fait. Là, je deviens très populaire auprès d'eux. Impopulaire, mais les deux autres me kiffent. Ben, on va être objectif pour le procès là. C'est tout. Ah bah, bravo. Alors. Non. Ah. Et deux. Bataille, c'est une scène de crime? Non, ouais, plutôt ça, parce qu'il était fatigué. Voilà. Le pauvre était fatigué. Alors, c'est quoi les questions? Ok. En haut de la fenêtre. Ah, il a avoué, est-ce que c'est contre-révolutionnaire? Non. Moi non, c'est pas. Allez, bah, je vais le relâcher. Ça fait des déçus, mais c'est les révolutionnaires surtout qui ont beaucoup moins bien aimé. Voilà, on va équilibrer un peu du coup. Hop, là, direction de oui, bon, ça va. Bon, ça va, et ici, on va pas interdire les putes quand même. Ah, ils auraient voulu que je le tue, quoi, c'est super. Donc c'était considéré comme contre-révolutionnaire, ok. Super, je passe une soirée abandonnée. Donc 2 lieux d'affrontement. Donc là, ouais, il avait bien choisi sa cible, hein. Truc où... pas très bien gardé là. Sur l'ombre. Et on tenir. Ouais, neutre. Je peux détruire l'artillerie avant tout. Vous voyez le médecin? Il y a un médecin. Ouais. Quoi? Encore mes canons? Mais ils se foutent de ma gueule. Putain. chaque bataille, je perds tous mes canons. Pas une seule fois garder un canon. Rien déplacé. Ok. Ah, après la médaille. Ok, alors ça, neutre, ça détruit tous les canons. Commençons par les canons, effectivement. Pour tirer les premiers et bien me fumer la gueule. Survécu. Ouais. Tout ça en retranchement. L'ennemi combat plus farouchement. Merde. Voilà. C'est bon là, quand même. Il a réussi à en tuer deux quand même. Mais non. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a à protéger? On a 1, 2, 3, 4 trucs à protéger. C'est là qu'il y a le plus de monde. Tous mes canons, hein. Il y a quasiment personne, on va très peu protéger, et ces deux-là, pas mal. Ok. Ok. Ouais, faut là. Voilà. Du temps avec votre famille. Monter les barricades, c'était quoi ça? Ok. Un médecin, pas besoin. Un logistique, quoi ça déjà? Ah oui, non, pas besoin. Voilà. Alors, a mis le feu à un immeuble parmi ceux qui configuraient son ancien nourrice. Bon, hop. Hop. Guillotine, guillotine. Deux violeurs, c'est pas grand chose. Non, en vrai, c'est juste parce que là, il que je remonte. Hein. Oui, bon, bah. Ouais, je perds beaucoup au niveau des royalistes. Hein. Aristocrates, pas royalistes. Pas une bonne journée, là.
Mathilde. I do not understand. Father? Do you hear me?
Always. I fixed you. You will live, at least for now.
Where
Et coucou
am
Shelly.
Who are you?
Ah tiens, j'ai le nom du jeu
I am the truth
de
about
pêche dont je
your
parlais hier.
unhappiness and the lie about your greatness. They are both the reasons
Je dis
for
après
your
la
presence
cinématique.
in this place. Where everything started.
I don't understand.
I repaired all the damage, as I always do. You will live, but do you want to? Are you ready to admit that it is my performance, my show.
Mathilde. I love her so.
I know, but she no longer returns that love. Not for a long time. I made sure of that.
Who the hell are you?
I am the truth overcoming the lies that you keep telling yourself. The lies that you are here for power. For the numerous choices and endings. I have not designed you for that.
Designed?
You are supposed to suffer, to make others laugh or grieve. To feel. Now is the only real choice you will ever make. To die and never feel anything again. Or to really feel what being a true hero is like.
I am a judge, not a...
Tell me, when was the last time you read all the files connected to a single case? The last time you really heard everything the accused had to say?
Ça m'est arrivé quelquefois. Alors le jeu, c'est phishing
I need a hero, not a
nordique
judge.
atlantique.
People want to
Phishing
be
2. Non,
heroes.
North Atlantique. Phishing 2. North
How
Atlantique.
could I?
C'est ça le jeu
My wife
que
wanted
j'ai
to
ajouté à la
kill
liste des
me.
jeux pourris.
My family hates me.
Fight for their lives.
Half the city wants me dead.
Fight for Paris.
My brother comes with an unconquerable army.
Then be a shield for the poor and terrified souls who do not have anyone else to defend them.
A shield.
I could open your wounds instead, and you will never suffer again. Paris would fall. But since you are not interested, I would find someone in your place. Here is the choice you craved so dearly for.
Sait-on jamais, hein?
Will they accept me?
Où je vais tout quitter,
They do not have
quitter la
to,
région, aller en
but you
Bretagne et
will
devenir
defend
marin
them
pêcheur.
anyway. You will become a legend for it, and one day they will appreciate you. Now rise up. You have to defeat him.
Quoi, si j'avais choisi la mort, le jeu s'arrêtait là? Ah bah écoute, hein, avec le réchauffement climatique, de toute façon, on sait que c'est le spot où il faut aller, là. Hein. On va être prêt à nous accueillir. Là. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Je vise l'artillerie ou la première ligne d'abord? C'est nombreux devant. Avec... We will build a wall. Allez, tu vas me faire le serveur split, c'est ça? Ouais. Mais ils seront toujours imbibés d'alcool, vos gardes, on passera comme dans un moulin. Aïe. Super. Je vais me faire défoncer là. Bon, on va essayer de focus sur la première ligne. Je pense que cette bataille va être perdue. pas l'impression que ça leur donne des ailes, hein, vraiment. C'est... Ça pue. T'as pas vu la taille de nos pigeons à Paris, hein? Ça va être serré là, je sens. Et 2 hommes contre 2 canons. Ah ouais, ça va être un beau combat, ça c'est clair. Des pigeons parisiens face à des cochons volants de Bretagne. Oh, ils vont gagner. Foiré. Ah ouais, du coup, ils sont bloqués en plus. J'aurais dû laisser mon gars sûr le faire. Sûr que lui, il gagne. Bon, j'ai perdu 2 canons par contre. Alors. Ouais, mais nous on a des rats. On va arriver par les lignes arrière là. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il faut protéger? Lui maintenant il peut attaquer là, donc là, 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 là. Bon là, très peu protégé parce qu'il n'y a plus personne. Ça va l'épisode de fantasy que t'es en train de nous faire là, avec tes mouettes de compète, tes cochons volants. Ah, les crocos dans les égouts, non, c'est New York, tu confonds les capitales. Je vais mettre tous mes canons là. 22. Du coup, c'est ici où je... Les 3 là, faut les protéger. Hop, hop, hop. Bah, non, écoute, on n'a pas ramené un crocodile du Nil pour le planquer là. Quand les États-Unis, ça, tu te dis, ils sont plus montés du Mexique, Caraïbes, tout ça, mais alors nous, les crocodiles, leur espace naturel est assez éloigné quand même. C'est un peu complexe. On va protéger ici, on met 4. Alors... Quoi de... 3. J'ai plus de réserviste après. S'il attaque là, il va clairement gagner. Et après, il aura accès à 2 autres trucs. Ça va, j'ai sauvé presque ce qu'il faut. Ouais, bah là, du coup, le jeu que tu imagines, c'est le jeu de Chrome. Hein. Là, c'est du Warhammer, c'est du Total War. Ouais, là, le combat, il est un peu moins poussé quand même. Généralement, des barricades. C'est bon, je vais avoir atteint la moitié des gens sauvés. Là. Je perds en réputation. Oh. Bon, ça a été ta journée sinon? La formation? Ça y est, j'ai fait Trevor hier à la fin sur GTA. Je l'ai atteint en 4 heures. Ah, les réponses seront ça. Ah, ils s'en foutent, ça, c'est moi qui décide tout seul. Ah oui, eux, ils sont contents si je la tue. Tout le monde est content si je tue ma femme, ok? Alors... Bon. Un mobilier, effectivement. Et ouais, bah écoute, ça... Quand j'y jouerai demain, tu le verras. Je vais faire quelques missions avec lui pour commencer. J'en ai fait 2. J'ai fait un carnage. Le truc au début où il tue le perso des Lost qu'on faisait dans GTA 4, dans le DLC. Et juste un truc de carnage où j'ai tué 47 personnes. Normal, quoi. Oui, c'est ça, c'est Trevor, quoi. Hein. Le mec qui fait un génocide, ça dérange pas trop les autorités, quoi. Ils ont adultère avec des femmes. Putain, mais je suis même pas au courant que mon perso est infidèle. Voilà. Non, elle a pas toujours été la chose la plus importante pour moi. Elle me casse les couilles depuis le début, elle est jamais contente. Eh, mon fils est mort, c'est par ta faute. Moi, genre, c'est bon, oh, t'en as un autre. À un moment. Ah, en plus, c'est que le deuxième qui est mort, le plus jeune. C'est lui où elle a eu le moins de temps pour s'attacher. Vraiment pas ce qu'elle me reproche. Non, elle va pas mourir pour ça, elle va mourir parce qu'elle m'a planté avec un couteau. Et qu'elle me casse les couilles depuis le début. Hein, à un moment, c'est bon. Mais j'ai été très étonné quand j'ai des verdicts à rendre rapidement. y en a, ils sont pas contents quand je laisse libre ceux qui vont aux putes ou qui ont juste trompé leur conjointe, où il y a rien eu de plus, quoi. Encore quand ils essaient d'assassiner quelqu'un, genre, le cocu échaudé qui essaie de buter le mec, machin. Je comprends qu'il y en a qui veuillent absolument peine de mort. Ils veulent absolument vengeance. Mais là, ceux qui vont aux putes, qui trompent leur conjoint, ça va, c'est bon. Oui. Du coup, ouais, je me mets des gens à dos à cause de ça. Bah, que c'était pas contre-révolutionnaire, quand même. Tu signes pour moi, merci. Plantin juge, c'est pas supposé être contre-révolutionnaire. Bon, ça dépend vraiment comment ils se placent, les mecs. Hein. Des fois, c'est pas clair. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas fait un petit discours. Alors, l'attachement. En révolution. L'impétuosité. Généralement, ils aiment bien les gens agressifs. L'attachement, on va leur faire un peu de manipulation. Non, alors, le premier, faut pas essayer d'être. Faut pas essayer d'être humide. On va faire une petite blagounette. Allez. Le mec, il va décapiter sa femme. Il commence son discours. Allez, une petite blague. Une petite blague, là. Allez. Alors, c'est deux putes qui rentrent dans un... Pardon. Ce serait pas le meilleur juge du monde, ça? Le mec, il va décapiter sa femme et il raconte l'histoire des deux putes qui rentrent dans un bar. Je suis sûr que j'aurai beaucoup de succès auprès du peuple. Il verra en moi un guide. Un modèle. Un gendre idéal. Et coucou Kinder! Comment ça va? Comment se passe la chasse aux monstres? Tu viens d'arriver, t'as raté l'histoire des deux putes. Une sœur avec les soldats, ça me connaît. Et une barricade. Petite soirée avec les soldats, juste pour faire plaisir aux darons. Ah oui, God of War. Ouais. Je vais avoir tellement mal à pas me faire spoil d'ici à ce que j'y joue dans longtemps. Oui, c'est vrai qu'il y a eu ce combat épique, effectivement. Alors, celui-ci, je vais le simuler. Et il a perdu. Pareil, là, je veux garder mes canons. Là, je le simule et je ferai l'autre. Quoi, il a perdu? Une blague? Oh putain, enculé! J'avais mes meilleures armées sur place. Ah ouais, la coup dur. Ah ouais, là, c'est la débandade, là. Je pensais que je gagnerais facilement, j'avais toutes mes meilleures armes sur place. Ah ouais, 4 canons, ouais d'accord. Ça pue pour moi. Alors. Frontal. Je supprime la deuxième ligne, mais je touche pas au canon si je fais ça. Pas un truc où je défonce la dernière ligne là? Non, il n'y a pas. On va vite régler cette affaire. Non mais vous êtes sérieux? récupérer toutes mes batailles là. Neutre, ça fait que j'attaque pas la première ligne du tout. Oula. Ça pue pour moi. Ça pue là, hein. Ah oui, là normalement c'est la fuite, hein. Je crois que du coup, comme c'est on approche de la fin, les ennemis ont été boostés et ils me défoncent maintenant. Bon. Je crois que de toute façon, à mon avis, il faut que là, j'obtienne la moitié. Et j'en suis plus très loin, donc... on va protéger le principal au maximum. Tant pis pour le reste de Paris. J'ai pas grand monde pour protéger tout le reste. Protéger ici, ça je peux le laisser tomber. Hop. 4 soldats pour protéger un truc. Donc je les laisse à l'arrière, puis ils me protégeront. J'abandonne 2 quartiers là. Là aussi, elle va aider un peu. Ici j'abandonne, ici j'abandonne. Des barricades. Police de défense, je l'ai pas senti, hein. Réputation moins 16. Ah, coup dur là. Putain, la réputation, la vache. Ah ouais, c'est écroulé avec mes défaites là. Réputation de merde d'un coup. Ah, les petites affaires rapides. Ah, on aime bien ça. Alors, on a Régis. Il a bu à la santé de notre belle reine Marie. Il n'y a toute intention monarchiste prétendit n'avoir fait que complimenter le beau corps de la défunte. Il était ivre au moment de l'incident. Est-ce qu'on le décapite pour avoir dit à la santé de notre belle reine Marie? Ben, moi je dis non. Ensuite, égoutier. Alors, est-ce qu'il a trouvé un crocodile du coup? Il a récemment laissé se former une congestion dans le flux des immondices. Ça a causé des remontées d'eau nauséabondes. Voilà, par sa négligence, des gens se tombaient malades. Est-ce qu'on le tue? Parce qu'il n'a pas nettoyé le caca des morts. Le caca. Au bûcher. Non, moi je suis gentil. Ça déplaît énormément aux aristos. Alors, lui, Il a séquestré chez lui une prostituée dont il avait payé les services. Il a molesté, tailladé et brûlé pendant 3 jours. Quand elle cherchait à crier, il l'étouffait. La victime est parvenue à s'échapper, sans quoi elle serait probablement morte à 7 heures. Il n'a pas prononcé le mot. Oui, là on est d'accord. Là oui, tu vois. Moi, le côté torture pendant 3 jours, machin, le fait qu'elle soit prostituée, je m'en fous un petit peu. Hein. C'est la mort. Ce qui me déplaît beaucoup aux révolutionnaires. Allez, là, les révolutionnaires, tu leur enlèves le droit fondamental de torturer des putes. Ah là ça se révolte. Hein. Là, ça va dans la rue, ça met son gilet jaune, ça bloque les ronds-points. Ah, ça, là, les révolutionnaires rigolent pas avec ça. Pour ça, je fais gaffe, parce qu'ils m'aiment pas beaucoup, là. J'ai pourtant sauvé les 2 Gugus, là, qui étaient avec eux, mais alors le 3e... Oh non! Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait de mal? Lui, il était gentil, Adrien. Bon, la pute, elle lui a mal parlé un jour. Voilà. Alors, quand un groupe d'adolescents a commis un vol à son étalage, le rôtisseur fit aussitôt appel à la garde. Il retourna à l'hybridouille, il se mit à la clé dessus, non seulement il les menaça, comme il cessa de gesticuler. Juste, voilà, il a dit, vous avez mal fait votre boulot. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait d'un mec qui dit aux flics qu'ils font mal leur boulot en ces temps de crise? Eh ben, moi, je vais vous le dire. Non, ça, c'est pas un gosse. Là, c'est le patron. C'est le rôtisseur. Il s'est fait voler par un groupe d'ados. Et la garde n'a pas été capable de rattraper les ados. Du coup, il a gueulé sur la garde. Moi, j'aime pas bien les gens qui gueulent. Hein. Surtout qu'il fait partie des gens du peuple. Et que les gens du peuple m'aiment beaucoup. Eh ben, il crève. Parce que je préfère que les autres m'aiment bien. Alors, fils d'un farinier, il a trompé son épouse à peine une semaine après le mariage. Déjà, il a attendu une semaine. Hein. Tandis qu'elle l'invectivait, il la frappa au visage à plusieurs reprises. La jeune femme ne prit même pas la peine d'éponger le sang sur son visage. Elle alla immédiatement signaler le crime à la garde. Oh, oh ça va, c'est bon, allez. La fragile, là, elle s'est pris 2-3 coups. Oui, bah, il a battu sa femme. Meuf, on est au 18e siècle. Est-ce que c'est grave? Au 18e siècle, hein. Ne sortez pas ce... Là, je me dis, JDG, il dirait ce que je dis. Hein? Bon. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Allez, à mort. Ça déplaît beaucoup aux aristos. Alors, il a abusé à maintes reprises de ses filles. Je vais même pas... Je lis la suite, mais c'est déjà décidé. Hein. Là, c'est... Leur mère Lisette, consciente de cela, n'a rien fait pour arrêter son mari, qui plus est son deux filles. Elle les conduisait régulièrement dans la chambre de leur père, en refermant la porte sur elle. Mais là, mais là, je le décapite même pas, celui-là. Je lui enfonce des tiges dans la bite et d'autres dans le cul. C'est pas assez, là. Là, je gagne beaucoup moins que je perds. Hein. C'est, en ce moment, mon perso, il est en train de perdre le soutien de tout le monde. Ça passe mal, hein. Ça passe très mal, la fin du jeu. C'est d'avoir fait un break et de reprendre plusieurs jours plus tard. Je suis plus dedans, là. Je suis plus dedans. Personne même, là. Tout le monde s'est barré, lui, il est mort, elle s'est barrée. Je sais pas où il est, là. Ok, on va faire des barricades, hein. Mais c'est ça. Alors comment mon perso, il a jamais trompé sa femme? Alors, t'attaques une zone vide, et une zone vide. Et là. Alors là, il attaque là, mais il n'y a plus personne. Hein. On voit les chiffres des gens qui restent, les civils. Il attaque là. Bah, ok, pas de problème. J'avais pas vu qu'ici... on être attaqué par ici, merde. Quoi ça? Ah ouais, j'ai complètement oublié. Eux, ils vont se faire défoncer. En gros, il attaque pas la seule zone que je protège, quoi. Hop, bataille rapide. On a perdu. Je suis en train de perdre tout le monde. Il y a quoi ici? Perdu. J'aurais peut-être dû mettre au moins un soldat. Oui, non, même pas. C'est bien. Hop, c'est perdu. Puis il me restait qu'une zone. Ici, il me sert à rien que je le fasse, hein. Trop petit, dans tous les cas, je suis défoncé. Hop. Voilà. Ah, on est bien là. Attendez, là. Enlever ça. On va mettre toutes mes troupes d'élite là. Voilà, et les autres, j'ai nulle part où les mettre. Hop, des barricades. Et c'est parti. Je sais pas, est-ce que c'est 300 000 le cap qu'il faut franchir pour être... Je crois que c'est bon, hein, ça. J'ai l'impression que ça a déjà dépassé la moitié. Lui, il monte vite là. Je pense que c'est bon. Et tout ce qui reste là, j'ai 110 000 d'avance et il n'y a pas 110 000 sur le plateau. Sinon, ce sera une défaite, hein. C'est fini, il n'y a plus de procès, j'ai l'impression que c'est la fin. Ok, ils m'attaquent tous. Et assiégé de toutes parts là. Et ouais, hein, si j'additionne tous les trucs, je reste quand même dessus, je pense. Allez. Même là, il arrive à avoir plus de canons que moi. Alors, si je fais ça, il a plus de première ligne. En même temps, la première ligne, c'est la tir de suppression. Ça fait le ménage un peu dans pas mal de toutes les lignes, hein. On va faire ça. Ligne en défense. Putain, j'ai déjà plus de canon, là, génial. Je pense bien, ma foi. Alors, ça, et lui, il aurait plus de première ligne normale. Ça, je lui défonce et je lui laisse juste les canons. Bon, là, faut viser les canons. Bon, bah on a tenu un jour de plus, c'est déjà ça. Mais comme à chaque fois, je perds tous mes canons, hein. Non, mince. Un peu plus des comme ça, je peux en mettre combien? 2. Oh merde, allez, j'en mets 6. Voilà. Et on a déjà fait le truc là. Ouais, j'ai déjà utilisé mes points. Non, j'ai pas utilisé, j'ai plus assez. Plus assez, ok. Allez, évacuez, évacuez. Ah oui, là, par contre, plus personne influence la réputation, là, plus rien. Bon bah là c'est perdu, donc on va juste le cibler là, quoique. Très peu d'efficacité, ça se tente. Hein. On va voir. On peut tenir un jour de plus. Ah ouais, non. D'accord, aucune chance. Ouais, les 3, bloqué et tactique offensive. D'accord. Ouais, là je pense que c'est ça force le lose là. Pour faire avancer l'histoire, faut que je perde tout Paris, à mon avis. Et hop. J'essaie de sauver mes derniers civils là, mais. Il reste ça, putain, ce qui fait que je peux pas tirer sur les canons. Bah, j'essaye, j'essaye. Le problème, c'est qu'ils sont plus armés que moi, et là, à mon avis, c'est le moment du jeu où, pour mettre un terme à ce passage-là, ils enchaînent les défaites. Ah, les coups de canon, ils vont faire mal, je pense. Mais il est... Le mec, il est tout seul, il défonce mon équipe, quoi. Il a plus de mourir, voilà. J'ai 2 mecs blessés face à 3 canons. C'est ça, c'est ça. Et il a cheaté, le gars. Ils lui ont mis les 3 rangées de perso avec les 4 à chaque rangée. Ce qui est le maximum sur les 3 rangées. Et derrière, les unités les plus fortes de sur chaque rangée. Donc c'était... Bon, par contre, là, il tire pas, ça m'arrange. j'ai sauvé tout le monde, au moins, sur ce combat-là. C'est juste, je comprends pas pourquoi il tire pas, donc tant mieux pour moi. Hein. Ça nous montrera que mon score. Mais bon, Paris va tomber hein, à un moment. Faut être réaliste là. Bah ouais. Ah bah voilà. Ah bah ça se trouve, heureusement que j'ai gagné alors. Sinon le scénario s'arrêtait peut-être maintenant. Ça relève du miracle.
Do you know that young soldier who came to the rescue?
Napoléon.
His name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
I don't know him, but that's not important. I won. Paris stays in our hands.
You won. I never wanted to take over the city. I've just introduced you to your new dictator. I won. People will greet Napoleon with open arms. The new will come, only to forget about you and once again flood the country in blood after 100 years. At this very moment, the new is entering the city, leading an undefeated army. I won.
Not as long as I'm alive, no.
I have a pistol on me.
Why don't we settle which one of us is favored by God, Cain or Abel?
C'est forcément qu'un.
The favored shall kill the loser.
Shooting him in the head.
La fin du jeu repose sur une partie de dés.
You thought that the revolution will free you, but it was nothing more than a wish.
Super, c'est un lancer de merde. De 60 points. Et vas-y, 105, tranquille. Lancer. Il y a un petit 6 en plus, s'il vous plaît. Voilà, c'est ça.
You have all believed in this romantic rebellion. Tell me, how did that
Abusé, les scores
revolution
qu'il fait,
differ
là.
from what we are doing now?
Il a même pas eu à relancer, il a beaucoup plus que moi qui est relancé à chaque fois. Il a le droit de relancer que 3 fois. Allez, je le garde. C'est quoi ton esprit mal placé? C'est le mouvement qu'il fait là, c'est ça? S'il n'y avait pas le bruit... Non, mais c'est une blague là.
Did she not become a fight to the death? A chaotic game with only one currency?
Oh, c'est beau ça! Un petit 6 en plus, on est bien. Yes! Sauf s'il fait 250, c'est bon pour moi. Dans ta gueule. Ah, mutuellement en plus, d'accord.
The traces of our crime will be
Je
washed
pensais que c'était
away
juste, il se
by the morning.
branlait en se regardant droit dans les yeux, quoi. Qui n'a jamais
We
fait
will
ça
not
avec son
be
meilleur
there
ami?
since, once again, brother will kill brother. Who would want to be a hero in such a world?
hero.
Hero.
Who won? Who shall be next?
Bon. Bah du coup, je vais enchaîner avec du Game of Thrones, tout dernier épisode du jeu Telltale, 6e et dernier. Donc je vais aller allumer la console dans le salon et je reviens.
Who is buried here, Mother?
Merde, il y en a une cinématique.
The man who saved Paris. Remember his name, son. It's our hero.
Et fin. Bon, encore un jeu où j'avais arrêté de jouer la dernière fois alors qu'il restait 1 heure à faire derrière. Hop, on va couper ça. Et lancer Game of Thrones. Changeant de titre évidemment. Alors le titre du coup, on change de jeu. Tac. Non, il m'a pas pris le bon là. Hop. Voilà. Capture d'écran. C'est normal si c'est noir. On va continuer le massacre de la famille Forrester, parce que j'en ai eu un qui est mort à la fin de l'épisode 5. que c'était aussi long pour se lancer. Ça, on aura fini 2 jeux ce soir. Pour être focus sur le mode histoire de GTA pendant quelques temps. À défaut d'avoir un serveur RP qui me motive.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Le problème, c'est la bonne image. Là.
Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Take this traitor away!
Damien, where are you?
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon. Hear the werewoods whisper. Haven't seen any werewoods this far north.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it!
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
Is His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 elves combined! Oh. Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always looked out for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
Which is why it'll have to be you, Garrett. I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
See this? Whatever made this must be enormous. Claw marks. Gods. It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Garrett!
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Garrett, come across!
choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. I'm begging you. Just tell her the truth!
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
You'd have done the same in my position.
Don't tell me what I would or would not do. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
Get out!
Mira, wait! I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding.
Thanks, Mira. I'll send you an invitation.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league. Seems you were right.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their blood.
Seven Hells!
Take them!
Kill the Foresters!
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
C'est quelque chose à dire?
My lord.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
Roderick was meant to rule, not me. Father groomed him from the day he was born, to make hard choices.
And Roderick chose to save you. It's up to you now to honor that choice.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill will be on the move.
Let's move! Here!
Asher! Roderick! How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now. And I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our Lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours. All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Harida
Sale gueule,
East.
hein.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen senden Björnen.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
We need to find a safe place to hide until this blows over. We can't do anything with this manhunt on.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. We'll be safe there.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Ryan!
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. On ya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours, if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason. I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
We'll take Ryan, too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
No!
I'm sorry, little brother. I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. You will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war!
We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But Lord still has Ryan. A direct attack is a sure way to see another Forrester dead today. But there may be another way we could win this. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead.
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape. There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Ludd will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No. I came here to wet my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
We must make a tactical decision, my lord. Carefully, but quickly.
These are the only options on the table.
Asher is our lord now. The command is yours to give.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Je peux pas juste l'empoisonner, je vais le massacrer.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Ludd. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
She's left the keep! Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgan, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us!
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to—
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
Quelqu'un qui
The
nous aide dans le
Rivergate,
monde Game
quick
of
as you
Thrones,
can.
j'y crois pas trop.
What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor? Do you think I got where I am because of honor? We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead. We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter! Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Évidemment. Bon, elle est morte, je pense.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Svegerven fionden bjorne sagerven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
Récupère ton épée, imbécile.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgur and Vicinair. Did you not hear me? Fulgurin! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgur and Vicinair.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the Wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
I wonder if I can pry it loose. Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Ugh, bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this
Je peux faire
happens,
genre
I
de
want
l'épouse
revenge against
pour le
Ludd.
buter plus tard.
Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home.
Ouais,
but you'll be
là,
alive.
Condamné à un innocent.
So, Mira, what do you say?
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool!
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Voilà, l'acceptation de la mort.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Faire un des leurs.
I did
important.
everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
Cotter!
Oh, I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
You said you'd help him.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid it's too late for that now. But you can still use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett. I can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart. Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Oh, c'est sale.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne treurigheid sprak, zwogenes volbule. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Your fighters are in place. Keep the Whitehills calm, and as soon as they're all seated, give the signal to strike.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Win.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. You have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
Your brother is too unpredictable. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed. And I can't forget that he was the one who killed my brother.
That was before. I'll see Griff exiled if that would put your mind at ease. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
Et je lui
Promise.
mens. Et on t'aimant.
Nothing will happen.
Thank you, Asher. I knew I could trust you.
Sorry to intrude, my lord. But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go. Thank you, Asher.
Bon, elle en trouvera une autre. Hein.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the men.
Consider it done, my lord.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it, then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering! You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get us something to eat. I'm bloody starving.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then. Rather odd that Talia's not here, isn't it? And your banner men look a little tense. What are you playing at, Forrester? Something's not right. I can feel it.
You're not enjoying the party?
Don't play games with me, Forrester. See, that's the trouble with you Foresters. No manners. At least, rot. I knew you couldn't. Now!
Quick! Don't let him escape!
Forrester scum!
Ah, j'ai appuyé sur O, ça n'a pas marché. Ça déconne, j'ai appuyé sur O.
Forrester scum! For my brothers!
Oh, merde.
Win!
It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything. Goodbye, Asher.
Oh! It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking Foresters! Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother. Asher! Our lord is here!
Run to your lord!
He's here!
My lord, your command!
We have to retake the gate!
Retake the gate!
Look at them bastards!
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi!
It's not over yet!
To Asher! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your reputation. Rally to your lord!
Let go of my son!
Forrester! Mother!
My son.
Un des foresteurs.
My lord, we have to get you! Arrows, ready! Iron from ice.
My lord, we have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
I can't run.
must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us. Go! Now!
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre. Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
In the name of the King, I hereby sentence you to death.
Bring forth the next prisoner!
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the King. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Spare her!
Mira Forrester, In the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
A brave woman!
Iron from ice! A brave
She's innocent! Oh, a noble
Kill
death!
her!
Kneel!
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He couldn't even give me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. And sure enough, before a day was out, a brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Reek. Ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was cocky, surely, but he wasn't uncharming. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect. Loyalty, friendship, respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself, but instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that, but at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Yeah, c'est fini. Non. C'est générique.
Asher?
My lord. We haven't much time.
J'ai bien fait de l'épargner finalement.
They may have won this battle, but they will not win the war.
Et voilà. J'ai fini. Merci. Bon, bah du coup, on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir. Et je vous retrouve normalement demain pour du GTA, sauf changement de programme. Donc c'est bien, ce soir on a fini 2 jeux. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit et bon courage pour la journée de demain. Allez, ciao!